Different types of drones. One of the most important uses of drones lies in weather forecasting. This has, once again, given new light to the concept of predicting the weather conditions. With exceptional cameras and effective sensors, these drones can collect important information that could aid in weather forecasts. In addition to emergency response, drones have proved useful during times of natural disaster. In the aftermath of hurricanes and earthquakes, WAVs have been used to assess damage, locate victims, and deliver aid. And in certain circumstances, they are helping to prevent disasters altogether. Single rotor drones. Single rotor drones. Single rotor drones rely on, you guessed it, a single rotor to stay airborne. Tail rotors do not make the count. A drone with a front rotor and tail rotor is considered a single rotor device. The multi-rotor UAV relies on more than one rotor, not including the tail rotor, to stay airborne. Fixed-wing drones. Fixed-wing drones. Similar to a passenger aircraft, a fixed-wing drone relies on its long tilted wings to create a lift effect while cruising. Unlike multi-rotors, these WAVs do not need so much battery to stay aloft since the lift effect is passive. Classical fixed-wing drones require a catapult or hand launch to take flight, and a parachute or a soft surface to land. Vertical takeoff and landing, VTOL. Fixed-wing drones are a hybrid of a fixed wing and a multi-rotor, which can carry higher-end payloads and take off and land from a wider range of surfaces. Microdrones. Microdrones are reliable and safe for aerial inspection and surveying. They can be used to inspect monuments, bridges, railway lines, critical infrastructure, power lines, solar panels, and wind turbines. They are small, autonomous, and risk-free with advanced electronics and sensors. Surveying, land development, infrastructure inspection, environmental monitoring, precision agriculture and public safety are done more efficiently and effectively with the help of microdrone solutions. Learn more about where to use microdrones WAVs in the industry experts section. Photography drones. Photography drones allow individuals to capture photos that previously could only be taken from helicopters or planes. More and more photographers are buying drones and trying their hand at aerial photography. It works by taking a video feed from your drone-mounted camera, and relaying it to a pair of FPV goggles or an FPV screen which you, the pilot, wears or uses. As you maneuver the drone, or change the camera gimbal's position, your FPV view changes to reflect what the camera is now looking at. Racing drones. FPV Drone Racing, where FPV stands for first-person view or first-person video, is a sport type where participants control drones, typically small radio-controlled aircraft or quadcopters, equipped with cameras while wearing head-mounted displays showing the live-stream camera feed from the drones. Similar to full-size air racing, the goal is to complete a set course as quickly as possible. Drone racing began in Germany in 2011 with a number of amateur pilots getting together for semi-organized races in Karlsruhe. Agriculture drone. An agricultural drone is an unmanned aerial vehicle used to help optimize agriculture operations, increase crop production, and monitor crop growth. Sensors and digital imaging capabilities can give farmers a richer picture of their fields. Thus, these views can assist in assessing crop growth and production. Using an agriculture drone and gathering information from it may prove useful in improving crop yields and farm efficiency. The aerial view provided by a drone can reveal many issues such as irrigation problems, soil variation, and pest and fungal infestations. Multispectral images show a near-infrared view as well as a visual spectrum view. The combination shows the farmer the differences between healthy and unhealthy plants, a difference not always clearly visible to the human eye. Thus, these views can assist in assessing crop growth and production. Crops can be surveyed at any time using agricultural drones, allowing for rapid identification of problems. The Best Drone 2021, the finest flying cameras for aerial photography and video. DJI Mavic Air 2. Mavic Air 2 takes power and portability to the next level, offering advanced features in a compact form factor. Intelligent shooting functions and excellent image quality put aerial masterpieces within reach. Safer, smarter flight enables you to up your game while fully enjoying the creative process. DJI Mavic 2 Pro. The Mavic 2 Pro supports a 10-bit log-M color profile that yields higher dynamic range for more flexibility in the grading room. The system records over 1 billion colors, compared to the 16 million colors from traditional 8-bit color coding technologies, and retains more in-depth details in both highlights and shadows. Now you can capture the subtlest gradations at sunset or sunrise, leaving greater space for post-production. DJI Mavic 2 Zoom. The Mavic 2 Zoom from DJI is a professional quality filmmaking drone that gives you the ability to get closer to the action, thanks to its 2x 24 to 48mm optical zoom camera with a f/.312 sensor. There's also omnidirectional obstacle sensing that provides object avoidance with sensors on all sides of the Mavic 2 Zoom. DJI Mini 2. DJI's Mini 2, as the name suggests, is the second generation of the company's least expensive, and in many ways most compelling, drone. What's notable is the new camera, which can now shoot 4K video at up to 30 frames per second and capture raw still images. Its new motors are more powerful, which gives the Mini 2 more speed and, more important, better performance in the wind. Despite all the new features though, the best thing about the Mini 2 is the same thing I said about its predecessor, it's just plain fun to fly. DJI Air 2S. DJI Air 2S is the latest addition to the Air series from DJI, and it's easily one of the most powerful so far. With a 1-inch sensor, 5.4K video, the new Master Shots feature, and more, it's hard to find a better option out there. But how does it stack up to its predecessor, Mavic Air 2? In this article, we'll compare the two, highlighting some of the major upgrades and explaining why DJI Air 2S is the ultimate all-in-one drone.
Okay, I'll do that now. Thanks, I'll wait. Bye.
From MRMIT TV. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to keep you updated for our next video. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Blogger. MRMITTV. At your service.